Hi guys, so if you remember some days ago, I actually talked about Transak. Many people have made money from this platform buying their USDT. Okay, but the only downside to this particular arbitrage strategy, if you are going to be getting USDT from Transak, the only issue you might face is your cards. I'll be showing you guys alternatives to this. I'm also going to be mentioning some other cards that you can try to make payment on Transak, and if they work for you, you're going to be earning a lot of profit. Okay. Now, this particular platform, at a time, you can get about 100 USDT for 100,000 naira from Transak. But right now, if you are going to be getting 100k on Transak, you guys can see that you are only going to be getting 56.65 USDT. Okay. Now, there are many platforms that use Transak as payment gateway. Platform like Trust Wallet, they use Transak to get USDT for their customers. Even MetaMask also use Transak to get USDT for their customers. Okay. But if you are going to be using Trust Wallet, they usually charge their own fees. They have to make profit before they give you their own USDT. So I actually advise you guys to come straight to the payment gateway to get your USDT by yourself. If you are going to be using all these exchanges like KuCoin, Bybit, Trust Wallet, and the rest, they will charge you some fees before they give you the USDT. But once you are buying directly from the payment gateway, you are making a lot of profit. Now, just like I said, if you are going to be buying 100,000 naira, you are receiving 56.65 USDT. And this particular USDT that you are going to be going for is the Binance USDT. Okay, make sure you are going for this particular one, the one on the Binance network. Okay, this is BSC, stands for Binance Smart Chain. Okay, so this is the one you have to go for, and you can see you are receiving about 56.65 USDT for 100,000 naira. If we should check the rate right now, okay. So we do the basic calculations, 100,000 naira divided by 56.65. You guys can see this is the current rate on Transak. If you get it from Transak like this, at this rate, you can sell for up to 1,850 naira on Binance P2P. Okay, and this means a lot of profit. Okay, this means you're making a lot of profits. Okay, now if you're even going to be selling this 56.65 USDT, before with 100,000 naira, you have to receive about 119 USDT before on Transak. Okay, but now you can see, guys, it has reduced, and this is mainly because many people are into this already. They are into this arbitrage. See the rate right here. Okay, it is even different from the calculation. You can see that one USDT is 1,639 naira. Okay, so this is their main rate. Now, if you're going to be selling your 56.65 USDT on Binance, so on Binance, you can just come here and click on sell. Okay, this is the P2P. So if you are going to be selling, let me just filter the amount to 100,000 naira. Okay, so you are going to be selling to any of these guys. You can see the rate is 1,849 naira on Binance. Okay, and this keeps increasing. Now, if we are just going to be selling, let me just fix 56.65. You guys can see you are going to be receiving a total of 104,762 naira. If you do the basic calculations, you have 4k profits from this process. Okay, so you are making about 4k profit with 100,000 naira, and it is not small. Now, the only issues that you're going to have while doing this is the cards that you're going to be using for payment. So as you can see right here, this is the payment method that you're going to be using for this. And this is just the issue that most of us are actually facing right now. Okay, card payment is just the issue. If you can get a card that works, you are making a lot of profit from this process. The only issue is that most of our Naira cards don't have good limits. Okay, if you are even going to find a card that works, you cannot spend more than $500 on any card that you can find, especially the Naira cards. Okay, you can try virtual cards to this, but also the rate of those virtual cards, they are not stable. Okay, what I can just encourage you guys to do is to try and look for cards that are not even from Nigerian banks. Okay, if you can do this with someone in the US, you can use someone in the US card to make payment for this. And if you are going to be using someone's card in the US, you are going to make a lot of profit, especially if that US resident is a Nigerian. If you have people living in the UK, or you have your friends living in the US, you guys can engage in this together to make the profits. So just tell your friend to use his card to make payment for this, and once he has made payment and they send this straight to your Binance, okay, you guys will now share the profits. If you are receiving 3k profit from this, you guys can share it 1,500 naira each. Okay, you give him 1,500 and you also keep 1,500. So this is how you guys can earn from this particular process if you don't have a card that works. So guys, if you don't know anyone in the US that you can use for this strategy, just come here and change the currency to US dollar, okay? Just come to the Binance P2P, change the currency to US dollar. Once you are here on US dollar, so you can see on the US dollar section, there is no ads on the Binance P2P. All you can just do is to come straight to the sell side, okay? Once you are here on the sell side, you should see ads. So pretend as if you want to sell USDT to any of these guys, okay? And once you are going to be selling to them, just tell them that you have an arbitrage opportunity and you would like them to engage in that, and you people can discuss to make profit in that strategy, okay? Just tell them you need their card, or they should use their card to buy USDT from Transak. And especially if they are Nigerians, you guys can see this particular merchant right here. I think he's a Nigerian because he has First Bank of Nigeria. You guys can see this guy is using First Bank of Nigeria as payment method. So if you can talk to this guy, you can make profit from him. I'm sure most of these merchants right here don't know about Transak, okay? Especially this particular one with First Bank of Nigeria. They are not aware of all these payment gateways that can actually give them USDT at a very profitable rate. If they are aware, they'll be doing this. And you guys can discuss with them, okay? There are many merchants right here that are Nigerians that you can discuss with. Just like these guys. If you want to even find only Nigerian merchants, you can just come here and change the payment method to First Bank of Nigeria. Let's see if we can see many merchants with First Bank. So you guys can see this is the bank, First Bank of Nigeria. Okay, just confirm this. So you know that it is only Nigerian merchants that will be having First Bank of Nigeria. What these guys are saying right here, they should be Nigerian because it is only Nigerians that can have these accounts very easily. Okay, so you can discuss with them to earn from this page. Alright guys, so that's all I'll be explaining for this particular update. If you guys find it helpful, don't forget to still go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe to my channel to get more updates like this whenever I do upload them on YouTube. So I'll see you guys in my next update.
Of course, money can't buy happiness, I agree. But money is the third most important thing in the world. First is your health, because you have nothing if you're going to die. Second is your relationships, because you need love and family, that matters the most. But money can buy everything else. So money's the third most important thing.
Hey Andrew, how do I get like a six-pack quick? What's the fastest way to get a six-pack?
Why does it have to be quick? Why does it have to be easy? Why do you think life is all quick and easy? Why can't it be hard and difficult? Why can't you suffer? Because suffering is what gives it value. If everyone had a six-pack and it was quick and easy, then it wouldn't be valuable, would it? If everyone walked around with a six-pack and they got it easily, then no one would give a shit. The whole point is that it's difficult to get. Value is linked to difficulty. If you want something that is valuable, you need something which is difficult to obtain. The fact that you just said you wanted it quick and easily shows that your whole mental model is fucked. You shouldn't be thinking about quick and easy. You should be thinking about hard, suffering, pain, going through it. That's what you should be thinking about. This is going to be hard, but I'm going to do it anyway. Because when it is done, then everyone's going to know that I went through something difficult. Why do you want it to be quick and easy? Don't you understand how
it defeats
the mind is? Your mind is broken. Your mind is broken.